Hey YouTubers, this is Alex speaking, whatever you want to call it. This is me recording my journey as an adult. I am 23 years old. I was born on February 14th, 1995. I was born a Valentine's baby. I was born in St. Lucie Hospital, which is now torn down in my hometown, of Avon Park, Florida. One thing about me, my favorite food that I love, excuse my room, I am a messy, disorganized person. I'm not gonna hide that from you. Uh, Another thing, my recording my life is that I've been dealing with depression and I've been dealing with anxiety issues. So this is me coming out as a person, admitting that I have this because honestly, I'm stubborn and I don't want to admit to stuff that I don't like. So, and I'm pretty sure that's everybody on that behalf. And I find it okay that now, I find it okay that I am dealing with this, but I feel like I don't need it because I feel like it's like I feel like a stronger person than what I was. I feel like if I just go through the tribulation and fight it through, I don't need medicine or anything. Work out and do something with my life, stay active. And it kind of helped me a lot. And it was like a very much better alternative medicine for me. And as you can see, I have my highs and I have my lows, of course, but that's just any human to me. In my eyes, that's normal. I'm going to have my high and I'm going to have my low. I don't need medicine to make me so happy all the time. I don't need anything that's forced. Why force something that's within you that you feel? It's like admit it, but at the same token, fight against it. If you're going to have that moment in your life where depression tells you, oh, it's simple fact that you are never going to do this and that and the other because someone else is telling you not, and then waiting for love. I watched this video of Wisdom. She said, love yourself. And if a person is who said they like you but not ready to love you, or love you but not ready to love to you, then let them go. Because me, I had a hard time with that. I had a hard time with this guy where, I was in love with him, but then he ended up what made me angry, and it made me angry at a lot of, no offense, a lot of Caucasian women at the time. It's because he was sleeping with a white woman. A woman knew who I was. So which made me even angrier. So it made me angry at white women and dark-skinned men who were skinny at a moment, a period of time. But now I'm like, forget it. It's not every man and every white woman's fault that he did it. That was their choice. Even though you loved him hard enough that she was willing to do stupid things for him. I'm done with that. So I learned to love myself. Well, I'm working on loving myself. I'm not saying I'm perfect from a long shot. A lot of people assume that I'm a perfect smile. Smile all the time. My life is so pristine and perfect. That's not true. Sometimes I fake it till I make it. And that's just how it is. So, because I don't want nobody to feel, I want to encourage someone. I want to set an example. Say, hey, I know I'm going through some things, but life is going to get better. Trust me. I've been down that road. I've been down a lot of tough situations where people thought I could never get out. People just wanted to blow their brains out. And I was in a situation where I wanted to do that. But then I learned to just say, you know what? Hey, forget about it. Forget them, forget everything. I'm trying to say it cleanly because I want to say I want to drop the F-bomb, but I'm not. But just the whole point, just do you and focus on you. And if you got kids, focus on you. If the baby daddy is not being there for you, focus on you. Because, I don't have children, but I have a friend, and honestly, I think we have created a bond. I really didn't like her from the beginning. I really hated her, actually. I hated her. But I think I respect her now, and I see herself as like, okay, a true friend. And another thing is, sometimes a true friend don't always come through. Not gonna be perfect. You're gonna probably hate that person to death, but then they might see a truth in you that they don't see, or I might see a truth in them. Sometimes your haters are always the ones that see everything, but always pay attention to what is good and what is not. So that's just my life advice for you, and it's also helping me in a sense to understand and realize my worth and my powerful. And I realized me as a black woman, I have a hard time with dating. So it made me powerful, a powerful black woman. I'm very powerful. And I realized the people that I have, and guys get intimidated by me every time I walk in the room. Heads turn. Honest God's truth. I realized that I'm a powerful black woman. I realized that my power is so great. Not even the devil can't even tame me. Nor his little minions. I realized how strong I am. And I thank my creator for that. If you don't believe in God, hey, I'm not judging you. This is to help you. It's not about talking about religion. But my God and what I believe in allowed me to grow, allowed me to stay strong, allowed me to persevere. Yes, I'm living with my mother, but I've still had the hunger to move forward and to press forward and just to stomp the head of oppression and just lead on. I can see y'all now. Right on. And I'm talking about my sisters from all around the world. I don't care if you black, white, purple, whatever. I hope this help you. Have that black soul in you. Go to 0-100 real quick. Get angry. Find something to have a passion about. And that's what is my secret recipe of me trudging forward and knowing who you are. See, it's not easy to be strong like that. You have to find who you are, but you have to take it a little bit. And it's like if you take a big dose of who you are, you're gonna die and overdose. So you have to take it a little bit of finding yourself, and that's what I did. And I'm still taking that dose each and every day. You're gonna take that dose to the day you die. And the question is, when you go to sleep, when you die off into the world and move on to the next stage of life, is what have you done in order to change this earth? And that's my biggest fear is, what have I done to change? I don't want to die and say, oh, I didn't do anything to change this world. That's my biggest fear. I want to change this world. I want to make a change. I want the world to feel loved. Even if that I can always provide the whole world love and the love they want. But I'm going to give you some kind of love. Some kind of advice. I don't want no war. I just want peace. I want everybody to be happy. But in order, you can't always make everybody happy. You can make yourself happy first. If you make yourself happy, then you can make others happy. And I kind of learned that the hard way. Even when I felt like I didn't love myself, I loved others. But I love me. Hopefully you guys get this message. Like, click subscribe, I guess. This is just me confessing myself. And this is not love or hip-hop or any drama. In fact, I really hate that. Ugh. I hate those. I hate soap operas and Maury. Ugh. It's just the negativity that kind of just people feed off of it. It's just... And it just causes people to be negative. It's just so much negative energy. I don't see how in the world you guys watch that. Find something loving. Something funny, something comical, something you can relate to. Stop feeding. That's why you're so negative, because you're feeding off of negative television. Oh, who my baby mama did this, and then you try to put yourself in their situation when really it's just over exaggerated. It's just really a TV script. Everything is scripted. Stop feeding into that, by the way. Matter of fact, cut yourself off of social media for once. I challenge you. I'm going to do a social media challenge. Do you want to sit here and talk about challenges? I challenge you to cut yourself off from social media for about a week. And just record yourself. And post. The only media you can use is on YouTube. And no drama. It cannot be anything dramatic or no negative song music. Oh, I'm a hoe and this and that and the other. No, this is something that's positive. I challenge you that. I challenge you to record yourself for no Instagram, no Facebook, not even Snapchat. If they talking, not even Snapchat. Okay? I'm using my camera. I'm using my YouTube camera, and that's it. So I'm finna wrap this up. I gotta go, and hit you up later. This is